Today we're gonna create a fake ad for a chocolate bar using only stock images. So I had the idea to make something really crazy for this video, so that's why we're going to Mars. So for this ad, we're trying to sell a chocolate bar for people living on this planet. Because of this, what better place to have the ad play out on than on the red planet itself? We're here. Okay. So I have about 4 stock photos picked out for this one. This one will be the main background photo. I think we can make it look like Mars. This looks to be some sort of desert, but I think Mars has those, so that should work. Next one we have this photo, and for this one I want to use the sky part because this one has that cloudy Mars sky. For this one I'm actually only gonna use this rock part as a foreground element to bring more focus to the chocolate bar, which we have here. So this is the chocolate that we're gonna use for this ad. It looks kind of futuristic with these patterns, so perfect for Mars. So the reason I picked this chocolate was because it kind of looked like a monolith. And so what's that, you might ask? Well, a monolith is this big piece of carved out stone that is placed upright in the ground, and in sci-fi movies, aliens sometimes place them in the ground for humans to find. And so I thought we could do the same thing with this chocolate. Okay, now we have our beautiful monolith cut out. So now we need our background, and let's make this one a bit bigger. Perfect, and yeah, we're finished. No. Okay. Now we're gonna place the product, the chocolate, somewhere in the middle, so that's where the viewer's eyes will be drawn. And to make it fit a bit more into the scene, let's remove this bottom part to make it appear like it sits in the sand. Maybe something like this. I'd like to maybe remove these clouds because I'm not sure if Mars has clouds. So let's try removing the entire sky and replace it with the other stock photo that we have of the more cloudy sky. Seeing this could be a cool ad as well. Although it looks very big in this photo, which I don't think we want. So this might be better for that, I think. But we might do this also, I'm not sure yet. So now we're gonna paint the sky back. Ooh, we get some sun there as well, that could be cool. Okay, pretty cool, I like this. And now that we have some sun coming from behind the chocolate, we should probably paint a shadow in front of the chocolate. So let's try doing that. Can you imagine being on Mars and then finding a giant chocolate monolith? That would be incredibly tasty, I think. Doing this, it grounds the chocolate a lot more in the scene and makes it appear a lot more real. Yeah, I think this is gonna turn out very cool, and then later when we match all the colors like the chocolate to the background, it's gonna look a lot better It's gonna look a lot better. So we also had this image, and we're gonna cut out the stone part from it.
Why?
And I'm gonna explain why in a moment.
Yeah, okay.
Here we have the stone part. If we place it to the side, perhaps like this, and then add a blur to it, our eyes are gonna be drawn to the chocolate even more. And because this is an ad, that's what we want.
Wow!
I might modify this a bit later. I might find a better rock because this might not do the job perfectly. Now we're gonna do what every good ad needs. A great tagline. So this is always equally interesting to try and come up with these. Let's try some stuff. We could have chocolate on Mars. Maybe 2 on the nose. The chocolate has landed. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. 1 small step for man, 1 giant leap for my taste buds. It's spectacular. Or let's do it's space-tacular. Haha! Puns are great. Yeah. Life on Mars needs some good chocolate. Chocolate. Third one's a charm. No. Third one works. I'm not sure. Life on Mars needs some good chocolate. Or even life on Mars needs chocolate. That's pretty good. I like that one. Even life on Mars needs chocolate. It's pretty funny, and I think it's pretty memorable. Okay, so the next step is to find a more good-looking font, and then we're gonna combine everything. And now let's have the big reveal for this chocolate ad on Mars. And here we have the results. I like how this turned out. I removed the rock from the foreground because I didn't think that looked that good. I made the sky blue to make it pop even more, and I added the bite in the chocolate to really drive home the point that this is actually a chocolate and not a monolith. Also, check out my logo down here. This chocolate comes from a company called Otherworldly Chocolates and was established in 2045. Is this gonna be accurate? Who knows? But I hope you enjoyed this video and think this ad turned out cool. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments below and if it can be improved in any way. And as always, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please press subscribe and the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.